Good morning, everybody. It's Christmas morning. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, all that happy stuff at the end of the year. This is an unboxing. So every year we buy, or one of us buys, or both of us buys a little gift for the workshop because the workshop. This year, Mara bought this for the workshop. Well, what is it? Well, let's unbox it and find out. It complements an existing tool we already have. Ooh, look at this. Come on, take a look. Can you tell what we have here? There's a pair of pliers. Oh, look, it's an armor mini jig. Yes, it complements the armor jig that I already have, and this can do the portable work. Let's open the box. Well, it comes in a nice little carrying case, doesn't it? Let's open it all up and take a look. First off, yeah, the pliers that came with it. Nice. These get really good reviews. They actually get better reviews than the other guy, the blue guys. Well, they're not a sponsor, so Craig. The Craig clamps can get confused, as it were. So yeah, this is the clamping jig. I think it's an extra that came with it, so let's put that aside. The mini jig. Tear it open, get it all out. Come on. So yeah, it comes in a nice little plastic carrying case. I don't tend to keep these around. I usually store the tool in some other location, but this has got the little plastic carrying case. You open it up. The instructions. One must read the instructions. Maybe. Came with a selection of screws. Now I've got a pretty good selection of screws now for these for my jigs. Now there's a special magic way of opening this up. Now I'll figure that out later. So here is the mini jig. It operates just like the regular armor jig, only on a smaller scale. Push the button, and if I'm doing it right, yeah, there you go. Push the button. Here we go. That's how it works. It's a little stiff, but let's grab some wood and take a look at. I'm not going to drill any holes. I just want to take a look and see how this actually works. It's got a place in here where you can actually mount it on something as well, it looks like. Or maybe not. Anyhow, and it comes with yet another. Yeah, it's in there tight. Long bit. Because since I use square drive screws for everything, I've got dozens of these things. So let's pull up a piece of wood and take a look at how this works. It operates just like it's a larger cousin, but instead of clamping a workpiece between two large jaws, you can't see very well, you're clamping it between these jaws right here. So you open up the workpiece, we'll open up the clamp, using a piece of 3/4 plywood just for demo purposes, and you move the jig, clamp it in place like that. I don't know if you see that very well. And then you remove your workpiece. Now, this does three things. First thing it does, it sets the depth of the hole that needs to be drilled to get the right shoulder and pilot hole. But like the big jig, it also has color-coded markings for what size screw you need to use. In this case, it's 1 inch. It also sets, like the larger jig, it sets the depth on the drill bit. And you take the hex key and you tighten up the collar on the drill bit. Now this is set to the right side, right depth, to stop the drill bit at the right place. The jig itself is flush on the bottom if you want to put the jig anywhere on a piece, randomly on a piece of wood. But it also comes with this little metal fence. You rotate that fence around like that, and now that indexes it to the edge of a workpiece so that you get a very accurate drill of the hole. And then you take your clamps, which are very nice clamps, and you clamp it in place. So now that's set. Now you can go ahead and drill your pocket holes into the workpiece, and they'll go to the right depth and everything will be cool. So that's basically it. We're going to make great use of this. I'll be getting, like I said, I think I'm going to be getting rid of my Craig because I don't need to use it anymore. So, Armor Pocket Hole Mini Jig, Christmas present for the shop. So until next time, make great things out of wood, use some pocket holes, and happy holidays to everyone.